Hare Krishna. I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the devotees of the Lord. Welcome to this Sriman Narayaneeyam sessions. Let's do chapter 53 of the Sriman Narayaneeyam, which is about the slaying of the demon Dhenukasura. Now this chapter corresponds to Canto 10, chapter 15, verses 1 to 46 of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 15, verses 1 to 46. So let's read the first shloka, the first verse, and get started. Atitya balyam jagatam pate tvam upetya paugandavaye manotnyam upeksha valsavanamulsavena pravartata goganapalanayam. So here the poet Sri Melpattur Narayana Bhattatripad starts off by saying, O Lord of the universe, having passed childhood, thou attained the charming age of boyhood or pauganda. Then thou gave up the tending of calves and enthusiastically took up the task of herding cows and cattle. Pauganda is the stage between 6 and 10 years of age. Okay, so when the Lord Krishna attained the age of 6, he gave up the task of tending the calves and took up the task of herding cows. Okay, and the poet continues to say that this occupation that the Lord took up was fit and proper because it was a beginning to the work which lay ahead. The Lord's incarnation was to protect the Gotra or earth, and tending of the Gotras or the cows was a first step towards the end. Now here there's a pun in the word Gotra. Gotra means earth and it also means herd of cows. So the object of the Lord's incarnation was to protect the earth, Gotra, and therefore the Lord started off by protecting the herd of cows, Gotra. Okay, and once Balarama and the Lord were happily roaming about in the woods, enjoying the beauty of the forest. Okay, and then as suggested by the Lord's friend Sudama, they entered the Dhenuka forest with great enthusiasm. Okay, now they found that there were a lot of tall palm trees laden with fruits there in that Dhenuka forest. And as suggested by Krishna, his brother Balarama shook the palm trees with both his hands with force, and a bunch of ripe and unripe fruits fell in front of them. Okay, just then the demon Dhenukasura in the form of a donkey also appeared. And then the Lord thought, I'm engaged in protecting the cows, Dhenukas. So how can I kill this Dhenukasura? So thinking thus, Krishna made Balarama, his brother Balarama, kill Dhenukasura. Dhenukasura was the enemy of the gods also, of the Devas. Now again there is a pun in this word, Dhenuka. Okay, Dhenuka means the herd of cows. Herd also means herd of cows, and it was also the name of the Asura. So Krishna thought, how can I kill Dhenuka when I'm engaged in protecting the cows, Dhenuka. Okay, now at that time Dhenuka's servants had also come in the form of jackals. Okay, and Krishna and Balarama smashed them effortlessly against the tall palm trees as though they were mere rose apples and killed them. Okay, then as they were killing these pack of jackals or jampukas, jackals are also known as jampukas, Varuna, the water god, who also bears the name Jambuka, got scared and he hid his name in the Vedas for fear of being killed. And here the poet says, I believe that it is for this reason that Varuna's name as Jambuka is not known. It is confined to the Vedas only. Okay, so here it is said that Varuna hid his name Jambuka in the Vedas. All right. Now the Devas or the gods assembled in the skies and praised the Lord, saying, the fruit of thy incarnation has now appeared. And the Lord Krishna laughingly said, yes, indeed the fruits have come here. And he ate the fruits along with the boys. Okay. Now the boys ate the nectar like juice dripping, luscious and fresh, fleshy fruits to their heart's content. And then, being fully satisfied, they returned home. They returned to their village carrying loads of fruits with them. Okay. And when they reached the village, the people there cheered them. They ate the sweets, ate the fruits, and cheered the boys and praised Krishna, saying, Dhenukasura has been killed. And they blessed Krishna, saying, victory to thee, may you live long. Okay. And the poet Sri Melpattur Narayana Bhattatripad winds up this chapter as usual, saying, O Lord of Guruvayur, O omnipresent and omnipotent Lord, deign to save me from my ailments. Okay. So today is Nityananda Trayodashi, the appearance day of Lord Nityananda, who is none other than Lord Balarama. He was an associate of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. They appeared 500 years ago in Kali Yuga to distribute Krishna Prema, or love for Godhead. Okay, and so today is Lord Nityananda's appearance day. He appeared on Shukla Paksha Trayodashi, that is the 13th day of the waxing moon in the month of Magha, as per the Indian calendar, which corresponds to the months of January, February of the international calendar. So let's pray to their lordships, asking them to engage us in their eternal service. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Krishna.